Hello, my name is Dr. Lorenzo A. Woodson. I'm a licensed behavior specialist. I run a private practice, educational and behavioral consulting services. My specialty is working with children on the autistic spectrum disorder and developmental disabilities. My favorite part about being a licensed behavior specialist is the independence, the ability to use my skills independently. And I like to bring the concept of impossible to a possible. The impact that I have on, that I think I've had on a lot of people in my community has been, to me, significant. There are young people in my community that have been inspired to go to school. I would say that my biggest strength is my ability to listen and my ability to be patient. What most people probably don't know about me, if they haven't walked in my shoes, is that the getting to this point was a struggle. It was a struggle, but I proved to myself that I could finish or complete a task. During the time while I was working and going to community college, I happened to wake up. I was such in a trance trying to find myself. And one day I woke up and I got a letter that I was graduating from community, and I was so happy about that. The first thing I did was pack my stuff and I left. Things happened along that pathway, but I ended up graduating and moving back to Philadelphia, and then I went on to work with children at where I got my greatest training, clinical training, at Child Guidance Clinic, which is part of Children's Hospitals. After receiving my bachelor's degree is when I began to believe that I could do more. I found myself going around in circles. Unbelievably, an epiphany hit me to go back to school. And that's when I went to school for my master's. During that challenge, I managed to excel to the top of my class and end up receiving honors. And after that, I just decided to go ahead further and get a PhD. I didn't waste no time. Then I go to my brother. Walking across that stage, it just raised my adrenaline to a point I had never experienced before. I think I walked across the stage faster than anybody.
Dr. Lorenzo Adrian Woodson.
And I say, brother, help me please.
What I would say to young people who are aspiring into new careers: always have a plan of action. And remember that the road to any plan is not straight. Swim in areas that are uncharted oftentimes. To think outside of the normal realm of thinking and think outside of the box. The mind is a creative, it's a creative component to a human being that could stretch their potential. I'm gonna tell you, the day Humanus found me on LinkedIn, it was the best thing that could have happened to me.
So it wasn't too long after I started at Humanus that we started diving into the world of behavioral health, and I started looking for behavior specialists to partner with us and work on some of these cases that we were getting. So I went on LinkedIn and came across Lorenzo's profile and thought he looked like an interesting guy and just tried to connect, which he accepted, thank goodness. And then we started communicating. I sent him a message saying, hey, would you like to come meet with us? This is what we're doing. Please come to our office. And he did, and the rest is kind of history. Now he's been
when Ariane sent me a hello, I responded in reference to working or coming in for an interview with a humanist, and I'm glad I accepted. It's a great experience. Ariane's a wonderful person, great personality, and all the other people within Humanist, and it's been a very humane experience.